The pitch was so wet after weekend rain at Gloucester that there was no play this morning. The groundsman decided to bring in the helicopter and use its blades as a giant drying fan. The players were able to get just 5 overs of play in before the umpires called them off again. The score is 20 runs without loss for Worcestershire.
Contacted his firm, chartered his helicopter, got it to come in, and it was here for half an hour, poised above the pitch, going up and down and drying out the surface of the pitch on which they're playing. That's the left-hand one, and the one alongside, which provided the problem areas.
And only 5 overs bowled before rain and bad light closed in again, leaving Worcester 20 for no wickets.
Drying out an English cricket ground, although of course it has been used by Channel 9 in Australia.
Yes, that's right. I've never seen it on a cricket ground. I've seen it at Cheltenham Racecourse, trying to dry out just the other side of the jumps occasionally, but that really is a very, very unusual sight.
We almost got a close shot of the pilot there. It was never quite revealed to us whether the pilot was the Duke of York or Ian Botham. In spite of its best efforts, the weather had the last laugh.
In the other semi-finals, there's been little cricket. Instead, the crowd at Worcester has been entertained to an air show.
A gloomy picture, but by midday the skies had lightened and Worcestershire then produced their trump card, a private helicopter hired to help speed up the drying process. Directed by ground staff, the helicopter from the Starport in Worcestershire hovered over the square for around 40 minutes. It's a ploy that's been adopted successfully at other sporting grounds, and it worked on this occasion too. And after another brief shower had passed over, the players at last emerged from the dressing rooms, with Sussex having won what looked an important toss and put Worcestershire in.
Their NatWest semi-final at New Road with Sussex will go into a second day after play was interrupted by rain and bad light. Steve Lee reports.
Desperate weather leads to desperate measures, and at New Road this morning the ground staff even recruited a helicopter to help dry the saturated wicket. A miserable August week in the Midlands meant the ground was in a sorry state. There was no play at all this morning. After lunch, action did begin.
Only 32 balls were bowled in the other semi-final between Worcestershire and Sussex because of rain. But the all-ticket crowd were treated to an unusual display on the field when the ground staff brought in a helicopter in an attempt to blow-dry the pitch. They did have some success before the rain came down again. The match will be completed tomorrow, weather permitting.